And welcome back to Skyrim. Now, last episode we went through and finished the game. The base game, that is. We went, collected all the dragon claws. Just come back down here. Yep, you never want to stay on. I got all the dragon claws. A lot of the unique weapons, all the masks in the base game. These three we looked up are in the DLC, I think is. I forget which ones they're in. I think they're in Dawnguard. We got all 15 Daedra weapons, or items, I guess it would be. Yeah, that one just doesn't want to stay. And I think that's it for the base game. I mean, we went through every main storyline that I could think of. And now we're pretty much going to go on to the DLC, which is the the Dawnguard came out first, so we're going to head there. And start that. But first we need a few things. Where is it? We're looking for something very specific. Unfortunately, because we have the what are they called? The Christian Club stuff, sorry. We have that installed. We have a lot of random stuff just thrown in, and the game will no longer sort the chests by alphabetically. Where are you? Nope, dragon plate. That's two-handed attacks. No. Actually, we'll try that. We might that's the stupid crown of trash. We may use those to start working on our oh my god, I'm completely blanking on it. Our two-handed attack with the two-handed weapons, which might be slightly better since our I'm scattered brain right now. Our one-handed attacks is nearing max, and I really do not want to reset that to 0. Okay, it's not in there. It's in one of these chests. There it is. So we need one of these because we're gonna cure ourselves of the werewolf. Because there's an achievement later to basically become a vampire lord, which I think we'll probably end up doing after the main quest, but I don't want... Actually, would it matter if we do it? Give me a ebony dagger. I don't know if this will matter or not.
Mama!
Sophie.
Need something? You got me
something
a
for you.
present? Really?
Yeah. Remember, always arm your children. There you go.
This is great. Wow, thanks.
Glad you like it. This one has like 7 of those, so go crazy. Also, be sure to read up on the Mythic Dawn and all of the atrocities they did. I'm debating. Should we? I mean, if we become a, can we take that back if we decide to cure our vampire, our lycanthropy in this? I think once we cure it, it's permanent. Skyrim werewolf cure. Okay. Yeah, we have the heads. Activate the flame, the rear chamber, and defeat our wind spirit, yeah. So later, when helping... Oh, I have to help someone else cure themselves, okay. Defeat the Dawnguard DLC, becoming a vampire lord through people will override it, okay. If you've already cured yourself but want to become a werewolf again, you can speak to the Huntress. Really? Unless we use the Dawnguard DLC to reinfect ourselves. And you will lose... Really? We'll lose the weight? Okay. So, we can cure it, or become werewolf if we want to. So we don't need the head. The head I'm going to put somewhere where it's easier to find. Also... I didn't eat that, did I? Hang on. No, okay. We had to wipe them out because... Kojak, whatever his name was. He wanted to be free so he's not haunted to... Yeah. So the reason why we get such a bigger buff is because of our heavy armor perk, and we now have a plus 25 bonus for wearing the same set of armor. Alright. I think I've done some very basic stuff in terms of the Dawnguard when it first came out. I remember they have crossbows. Oh my bloody... These are worthless now because I don't have the heavy weight. Come here. Come here. Fucker.
Lucky hit.
Did you get him? Come on. I think we have Dragon Rend. No, that's just pushing. That's bad. We have to change that. We need to have Dragon Rend on there. Not called Dragon. There it is. This will make the stupid thing land, but will not give us... Oh! Thank you. Yeah. Our one-hand attack is deadly. Take that. We can use that for bartering. Oh, I think that's where we're heading. That looks very DLC-ish. Okay, and this puts us at how many souls now? I think before we went into the final battle, we had like 30 or 32. Oh, we have 36. Pretty good. Alright, let's put on our speech helmets and our speech amulets. So if someone wants to act a fool, oh, that's not Dawnguard. Really? What is this then? Oh, you don't want to be chasing me, wolves. Believe me. Blackfire Lodge. Alright, I'll take care of this. There we go.
You picked a bad time to get
What?
lost, friend.
Hey!
I yield.
Go get him.
I yield.
Kill him. You mother- Better run for my horse, you little bastard. I thought you were friendly. That's the whole reason I didn't attack y'all on sight. Finish him. Yeah. Way to go. What is this place? It seems so out of master. It seems out of place. I'm not fucking picking shit. What? Did you hear that? Maybe they're talking in the sneaking. Maybe they're chanting and talking? So it's stealing now. Hi. Do you want to? No?
Not quite good enough, are you?
I didn't want to kill you, but y'all were attacking me. Got a nice little place here. Oh, there's one of those stupid gems. That goes to Skyrim, yes. Bedroom. Huh. When I saw that it had, steel, I was like, okay. Someone actually owns this. And it's still telling me that I can steal stuff, but Blackbriar. Blackbriar. Is that the name of the of the lady from Riften, who ended up becoming the Jarl.
Never should have come here.
Oh, hi. I didn't know the world extended this far, honestly. I thought it was just completely that this was the end of the world. Where he'll tell us, you know, it's not safe to go this far out, or there's nothing for you over here. Skyrim our way down. This has to be like on the edge of the world, because we are... Oh no, we're heading up. Oh, okay. I got my orientation wrong. I thought this was going towards the southeast of the map. Lost Prospect Mine. I'm sorry, we have a little detour. We want to try and get our bow. Because I don't know if crossbow counts as bow. So many options. Ugh. This looks like it's a dead end unless it goes under. Oh, it's ancient stuff. Cool. Pickaxe. Miner's journal. Okay, my excitement is woefully dashed and not warranted. Take a bucket, absolutely. Give me a second, let me just make room in my inventory for it. Pickaxe. I feel like we're missing something. One, because there's clearly a way over that way. Oh, actually, no. That's purely... cosmetic. Once we head back to Riften for supplies, might give me a chance to cool down. There's nothing here, no gold, no gems, no ore, not anything even useful. They crumble the moment you extract them. A little bit farther, No signs like he's left, no blood, no struggle. Just ran on me. Waited 3 days, came back, can't find him, no one knows where he went. Is there a body in the water? Tripod fish. Alright. Minor mystery. I can see why it's called Prospect Cave. Go away. Alright, now for real. Towards the Dawnguard. Put our beautiful necklace back on. So I don't know if the crossbows count as towards our archery skill. I doubt it, given the ones that we've seen. But we can always find out. Oh. Somebody wants some? No? Change your mind?
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression from a vampire hunter, I guess.
Alright, chicken. My crab. You were probably the... Yeah. You're the one that's angry. Come here. Why not? Let's see. What's over here? I mean, how can I not? So you put this in front of me? Just like a cat to water. Salmon, salmon. What? Who is... I guess you could get in the boat to fish, but okay. I know, I immediately walked away from our first NPC. Oh, it's a... You know, it's actually looks like it's in good shape compared to everything else we've seen so far in Skyrim. Hello, bunnies. Fort Dawnguard. Discovered. Lovely. Are we on the same map? Technically, yes. Shouldn't there be sentries if this is an active fort? Or are y'all very lax with everything they're doing? Oh, hello. You missed. Try again. Oh, that one hit. Let's see. Yeah, go good. Alright, you hit that one spot very well. Try doing something else.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
Alright. What's the Dawnguard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
I haven't... Actually, I've noticed there's quite a bit, but...
You're not paying attention then. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real serious vampire hunters.
Alright.
Fight well. Report to Isra. Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard.
Okay.
Bring the Dawnguard honor.
I mean, you give me a crossbow. And it does 62 damage, weighs 14 pounds. We can deal double that damage and slightly heavier. Okay. Okay, there's the... So how do I... I can't aim, so if I do... Right trigger... Okay, so our aiming button... Okay, so right trigger is aim. Left trigger is our zoom from, I'm assuming, our perk for archery. Oh, that's actually a lot faster. How fast can we fire this? Okay. Pretty fast. Let's take all your steel bolts, dude. That's one thing they never really did. Oh, did they fix it? No, it just shoots in a different area. If you ever need arrows, you can go to anywhere where the people are doing training, like a Solitude, and just rotate between the targets that the people are shooting at, and you can pick up the arrows that they shoot. So it's free arrows. They may not be the best arrows in terms of what you can use, but they're free. If I remember right, they're typically the crappy iron arrows. Or some of the real like next level up stuff that's real cheap. Oh, woodcutter's axe. Okay. If we need one. Oh, you waited for me? Oh.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go. He's right inside.
I hope so. I hate to disappoint him. Oh, can I talk with you? Silan or Kellen?
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right. I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
Alright.
Go on inside. Isran will want to talk to you.
I'm sure he will. We are the Archmage,
Here, Tolan. The Vigilance
the
and
leader
I
of the
finished with each
Companions,
other a long time ago.
You know why I'm
and
here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead.
well, that's
You
the
were
thing of
right,
Whiterun.
we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know?
Are you coming? Go to this idiot first, not me. All right.
So who are you? What do you want?
I was just looking around. What is this place?
Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawnguard.
You have no guards out there, dude.
It used to be. A long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that.
I'd say so. What's the Dawnguard? Tell me about it.
We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawnguard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawnguard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late.
Have you not... Or do you have anything related to Dawnstar, by chance? Maybe. Just thinking about it. Also... Why... We need to know why they stopped taking the threat of vampires seriously. In this world where dragons are a fact, they know they existed, okay? It's not something that's, oh, just myth. There's bones out there. And zombies are a thing, with necromancy. So, vampires? Not that far. What can I do to
I
help?
need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
Alright, so it looks like the
You'll get the hang of it.
crossbow. Fire. Come on. You're only killing the Dragonborn. Do it.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
Do it, chicken. Do it. Do it. Your mom is a cow. Fine.
That's it.
He has an ebony warhammer? Hang on. Quick save. he won't even show me
You
what's in
need
his
to
pocket.
concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Alright. Alright, so I'm not sure if we're going to Skyrim. If we're gonna side with, it sounds like we're gonna have a choice of siding with the vampires or the Dawnguard. It feels like they want us to do the Dawnguard side, but
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
big but. If the vampires can, you know, sway us, we may just switch sides. Although,
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fall.
who knows what will happen. We may just go with the intended route of not betraying them,
You need to concentrate,
eliminating
boy.
the
Try it again.
vampires, eliminating the vampires and then seeing if we can become one. Because it seems like we can catch vampirism from any vampire. It's just that the chance is very low. Here's right that one. Okay. Okay, I thought this was another entrance. So we'll say what?
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
You know, I expected a lot more of Skyrim's places to kind of look like this. In that they're big chiseled stone blocks.
That's it.
They have all this grandeur to them, even if it is, you know, in need of repair. Oh, what are you, Dead Drop Falls, okay. Oh, puppies! Oh, puppies! You have armor! So cute. Okay. That's very tempting. Money. Alright, let's take a look upstairs. What's upstairs? Dayspring Canyon. The fuck is Dayspring Canyon?
You'll get the hang of it.
You'll get the hang of it.
That's it.
Oh, this is where you tortured them. I'm so glad I found this. Nope, sounds like
Take
you're
a deep breath and let it out as you fall.
pinging the bolts off the target, dude. Money. We
Watch
came
the
up
recoil.
there.
Take some getting used to.
Oh! That's... Okay, no, it is a cot.
You need
It
to
looked like it was just
concentrate, boy.
two
Try it
chairs put
again.
together. Can I... Elevator's broke. What's over here?
That's it.
Alright. Dayspring Canyon. Alright, let's take a look. My curiosity's been piqued. Okay, so it's got its own unique top. Alright. Dawnguard Warhammer. Dawnguard War Axe, okay. Dawnguard Shield. boots. That is tempting. That's empty. Dawnguard axe. Arrows, junk. Okay. I guess this will be filled out with more people later in the story. And if we side with the vampires, that will lay siege to this place? Potentially? I mean, let's take it. We can always drop it if we need it. Okay, so that's the special thing. Deals bonus damage to vampires. Gotcha. Now, can I... Here's a good question. Can we craft this stuff? Or do we have to purchase it? Is it steel? Doesn't say. Alright.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Yeah. We're still in Skyrim, technically. Oh, there's a whole section over here I didn't see. I say whole section, it's just this. Alright, where do you want us to... Oh, I did that backwards. Start. There we go. Awakening. There it is. Hold it. Oh, we've been here. Yeah. I think this is one that had, like... just a bunch of vampires in it, if I remember right. Or actually, I don't think I think we came by this one. We did the sky. Yeah, okay. I remember going to the altar. We touched this one, and then we got the stone here. And then I think we popped this one, but never went inside it. I mean, if we're gonna, we need to favorite it so we can at least give it a try, okay? Even though we have no perks for it, but we'll try. Oh, also we need to switch our helmet off. Yes, our helmet needs to go back to Dragon Plate. One-handed attacks, archery, we'll keep that.
These vigilants never know when to give up.
Oh.
Thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. Jedon and Bresov were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making...
That was a headshot, I think. So they killed our friend already. Friend in quotes. Let's try for a body shot. Okay, so it follows the basic same Don't look directly at me. Yeah, we never came in here. Mainly because we never had a reason to. I think if we did, this would be all locked up. Give me that. I don't care about your armor. Oh, he killed a master vampire. Well done, dude. Your demon dog. Trash. We're not eating dog. Take that. Of harvesting. We can sell that. Yeah. That guy, he has like 3. This voice actor has 3 or 4 main characters, or 3 or 4 characters that we interacted with. I think he played 2 of the Jarls. And like a handful of other people. Which isn't surprising. Because typically they'll do like a, hey, while you're in here, you know, doing this main character, we got this other one. If you want to do it, you know, we'll pay you, you know, extra amount per character. You know, it's just a few lines type stuff. Find out what the vampires are seeking, okay? Where am I? Oh, I'm... Okay, that blended in. Not well. Oh, that's this place. This, little ruin thing. Used in a different way. Of arcing. Yoink. What do we have here? You. That's some good, decent money we can sell. You're lightweight. Yes, yes. No, no. God, no. We don't need that. What did you open? Oh, does it open that? Good game design. Or level design, excuse me. Game design would be them placing torches leading our way inside. Like there's one there, one there. If they put one like right there where the cursor is, that would be even better. But you can't have everything. Oh, crouch. Hang on. Does our... It is affected... Okay. It is affected by our... archery. Oh, yeah, this is bad. What did I hit? Oh, it was a rock. Oh, come on. How is that fair? I saw him over there. I can't see him now. Up there he is. So this is with the 30% faster reload speed. For the Dawnguard. And with our gauntlets, we get a buff to our hammer. Where's our hammer at right now with our buff? 30. That's with the buff. Because our gauntlets give 30% more taken off. What's the hammer at now? 24. Wow. Well, that's because they're not improved. Where'd the body go? We shot this way. There it is. Give me your dust. Hey, we got the bolt back. Okay, let's run over here real quick. Anybody want to pop out? Oh, hello. I can barely make out what's on the screen. So they killed the drugger. Not a surprise there. It was nice of them to, you know, put the leads so nicely down on the ground instead of just throwing them wherever. We got here trash. Is that? No, not that I see. Get fucked, dude. Oh, I missed. I was too slow. I wanted the vampire kill for myself. What we got? Trash, yes. No, that's not worth it. Great sword, 31, 22, compared to our... Let's put that down to our axe. Not our axe, our hammer. We need to see what that does. There's so many spots to go, okay, which is good. I like it. 31, okay. 31. The sword is faster. No. Oh, this feels like a trap. Go. That's fine. We need XP. Alright, because it's a master one. It can be... Gotta divide it into what, 8s or 16s? Oh, so close there. Oh, that's too far. Let's try that. Really? That's so close. Nope, other way. Okay, gotcha. There? No. You are finicky. That's too far. Gotcha. Okay, so it's somewhere in this arc here. No. almost there at that spot. There we go. It's only that hard because we have no... our perks are reset the sneak perk, so we lost a lot of it. Okay, it wants us to go that way. Which means we have a ton of choices. Okay, it's not terrible, the crossbow. It takes some getting used to. Because you can fire, then hold down the trigger, and essentially fire again, but you have to release it to fire. Cure disease? No. Why would I bother? That's trash. That is all of it. Okay. Now, if there's another vampire down here, I call bullshit. First and foremost, because how the hell did you get down? You know what? Maybe they came down here, and then the drugger, I think that's what they're called, woke up. About there? Alright, give me back our hammer. To me, my children, to me. Oh, they're giving the skeletons armor. Wow. Nope, give me the vampire. Hammer, yes, yes, yes. No. Where'd that one skeleton with armor go? There you are. Ancient Nord sword. No. So the skeletons have leveled up now. Interesting. It's a plant, okay. That's the first one we've seen of them so far with actual armor. We've seen some with like cloaks, but nothing of real like standard guy. Like standard issued field guy upgrade. Thankfully, you're dead. You should be dead too. Right. Oh. Base of the nits. What, the brain stem? I guess that would be. I say base of the skull. Probably would also have been kind of right. I'm tempted to reset our stealth. But I don't know what we would put the points into. Other than just wasting them, to be honest. Because, do we have an extra a point that's been spent? We have a point that's not even been spent yet. And our sneak isn't... It's not even... Oh, it is max there. Okay. The only thing that's really helping us is... this one that requires 40. That gives us the triple damage for our oh my god, for our archery. Put some point. We'll put a point into that so that we can get that working back up, so we can fix our weapons. Well done.
I knew
switch weapons. Oh, y'all suck. Oh my god, we have no stamina. Alright. We are slow. Gotta remember that if we're gonna be doing this. We are slow. And we either need a better weapon or we need to go back to one-handing. But one-handing feels kind of cheaty right now. And it took so long to get it to where it's at, I don't want to reset it. I'd reset stealth before I reset one-handed. Where's my crossbow? Also, I hate that they changed the controls for the they changed the crossbow to different controls than the archery. Okay. Because left trigger is typically you pull the bow up. But this one, it's right trigger to pull it up. Gargoyles are going to attack us, so let's aim a little high.
Someone there?
What? That went like just over his head, I think? Oh, that fucking hitbox on it. Bitch. Oh. There we go. Headshot.
Boom. Headshot.
Alright, alright. Alright, you. You're gonna come alive. I already know. I can feel it in my bones. No? Okay.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokiel? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
Nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Hakon the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthiorf will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokiel. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Yeah, sure. Bad guy monologuing, gotcha. So typically those guys, like that guy they were torturing, we can't save him. If we rush ahead, basically he just gets killed. Oh. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Coffins. Oh, and a chest. Nope, don't care about that. Okay, who's gonna come alive? We know the gargoyles exist in this world. Pretty sure it was this DLC that added them to the game. Sure. Alright, Notes on Dim Hollow. It was written by him. Okay. Great Chamber. Yeah. You need to study this giant cavern. Praise Stender. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. The prize better be worth it. The stark contrast in architecture. No, ancient Nords didn't build this. Yes, of course they didn't. There's a crypt. Why would they build this? These gargoyles don't belong here. These are built by people who favor necromancy and vampirism. Yes. Yes, the stone doesn't match. Yes, you said that already. Okay, gotcha. There's something important here. How many pages did it take for him to say that? To reiterate it over and over. Fucking did it again. Over again. Right in the throat. He's gonna move. Beautiful. Oh, she's a necromancer. Oh, she's a vampire as well. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought she was a thrall. That's why I didn't shoot her.
The scent has gone cold.
Oh, she's not a very good one, apparently. She can only raise one. Oh, I got him in the head? Oh. Right in the chin piercing. Hello. Elven axe. I don't care about your stuff. Let's take you off what looks like to be a puzzle. Oh, fell through the floor of the puzzle. Skeleton. Give me your gold. And let's get you off the main puzzle. Actually, yeah, let's get you all the way off. Because this feels like a puzzle. I think we had something like this in... Not Control. What is that fucking game? Not Cyberpunk. It's the Russian one. With alternate history. It's the USSR. Oh my god. Crispy Critters is the catchphrase. What the fuck is that game? Atomic Heart, that's it. Jesus Christ, can't believe I... Alright, low kill. Oh, we'll give you an ear piercing. Lovely. Yeah, it has like a puzzle like this that's very similar. Where I'm pretty sure we get to move the things around to get them in the right position. To open whatever this is. But we need more information about this. So let's look around. That feels weird. That feels weird. Okay, what is our objective with this? Find out what the vampires are seeking. Okay. This looks like it goes back over there. is with the water? I am tempting fate by messing with the gargoyles. But they don't seem interested in us, which is good. I mean, we do have to check in the water, right? Most likely it's gonna be nothing. Vampire fish? Yoink. Excuse me? Tell me it does something stupid like gives us 100% vampirism. Over here. Then we can look at the fish in our inventory. Alright. What is it a food? Restores 2 points of health. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat that. For some reason, I just don't think I'm going to eat that. I honestly didn't expect to find fish here. We can push and pull it. There's 3 sections on each one. We can use a button. Let's check out the older ruin. I think it's implied that it's older. Well, given it's built by ancient Nords and not vampires. Right. Oh. Were those lit last time we came in? Guessing where he was. Oh, that opened up that for us. Okay. Can we start sneak attack? 2x damage. Oh, that's right. We don't get a sneak attack if we use a double-handed weapon. Come on up. I mean, it does 2x damage, but we don't get the 6x that we do with our one-handed weapons. Then a dagger, I think, does like something even more ridiculous. What is this place? Okay. Oh, fuck you. Damn it, he moved back. Yeah, this isn't a fight we can win with this weapon. Okay, so they burn people here? Alright, one second. Search him. New shout from the DLC. What is it? Drain Vitality. Magica. Now, which of the shout drain? What is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3 different drain vitalities. Okay. These two, I'm pretty sure, are glitched. Okay, so we have one more for that one. If we decide to go through with that. So maybe all of this is here if we come through here in the base game, and that out there is just a bridge. Summons a powerful Daedra creature. Powerful summon Daedra creatures are sent back to. Okay. Sounds cool. Doubt it's gonna be useful, but it's cool. And that goes outside. Okay. So much for my hope that there would be context clues here. Maybe the notes in the book that we got. Or maybe it's all set up and we just have to hit the button and it opens up. We can hope, can't we? It's back in here. Okay. Yeah, maybe it just moves automatically to the position that we need them to be in. Because I don't see any context clues. Okay, so puzzle solving 101. Before you know what the puzzle is, don't touch anything yet. If you start moving stuff around, you may end up making the puzzle harder. That's why if you go to like an escape room, first you try and find a puzzle and then potentially work to solve it and look for clues. Because if you just randomly solve a puzzle, you don't know where in the steps you need to go to solve it. So you may have solved like the penultimate one, the one right before you escape. Or you may have just randomly solved the first one, so then you have to try and figure out how you solved it and what that answer what you did to solve it, and what was the answer for. So first things first, we're hit this. What does it do? Oh shit. Well, at least no, we are red-handed. Okay. Oh. No. That is nice. I like that a lot. That it doesn't make us have to move the fucking thing. Like, you just touch it and it goes. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. We just basically use the force. That's kind of cheating. Yeah, I'd say that's cheating. Because by that same logic, this one wouldn't need to be here. This one should have been pushed probably back there to do this. But whatever. Not my puzzle. I'm not designing it. Oh, it's taking potential life force from us to do this? Or it's alluding to it? Really? Oh, and it goes there and it collects. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. So that's why that skeleton disappeared. Do I? Oh. Can I move you again? It won't budge. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's grab our loot from this before we forget. Oh. Oh. I mean, nothing bad's ever happened from activating a monolith, right?
Who sent you here?
I have so many questions.
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Well, I mean, she's a vampire, I can tell you that because of the eyes.
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
The Dawnguard would... well, before we get to talk about killing her, why were you locked away?
That's complicated.
And that thing on your back...
I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Serana. Real quick.
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you know how much shit I went through to get mine? Okay, you know what? Fine, fine. Oh, she's a companion right now. Okay, cool. What do you have on?
I think I'll hang on to my things, thank you.
Okay, I was gonna give you better gear, but whatever. You know, a sword that actually does damage. Will you tell me anything? Or should you give me the... We should wait till we know each other better. Or we can wait till we get home. Like, why?
I'd rather... I'm sorry, it's not... Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Fucking knew it. Tell me about your home.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
Someone you don't want to see?
My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so... common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times.
Gotcha. Okay. Probably not gonna give us an answer for this, but let's see.
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell.
Oh, do you know why
I feel
you're
like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Actually, that doesn't matter. Well, Ulfric Stormcloak is fucking dead, so tough shit. Elissa of Solitude will be Hiding Queen. Yeah, we'll do that.
I don't know that name. You say she's Jarl of Solitude? Who supports her?
The Empire supports her, but there are many... Ulfric's dead. We killed him in this playthrough.
Empire? What Empire?
the Empire from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Were there dragons in your time?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Alright, well, you've been incredibly helpful. Let's go. I mean, I know how to get out. The question is, do we want to go that way? We'll go the fast way. There it is. These spawned in because there was none of them on that on those steps. Holy shit! You're a good shot. We could be friends if you keep that up. Holy shit, that's good. And you're a necromancer. You know, if I was a lesbian, I'd love you. But I'm not. Unless you can do more. If you can do more, then maybe I'll think about it. But right now, no.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Uh-huh. Well, the other way's longer. And we have to walk by a bunch of your dead, relatives? Probably not relatives. What's what I'm looking for? Not countrymen. What would that be? Race? What would vampire be? Would vampire be a race?
Did you hear something?
Probably more gargoyles? Let's see if she says anything about this. Since we've already picked it up, she probably won't. There you are. You have any comments on this?
Oh, what is it?
No? Okay. Alright, just wanted to check.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
Alright. Well, I do know the way. What do we need to do? Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. Or where I thought it was going to be.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you being mysterious?
This is the part where we usually get in the boat.
If you didn't have an Elder Scroll, I would leave you. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. No, nothing. Okay. I got distracted. Sorry. Sorry. We're good. We can go. Actually. The normal Skyrim tower. Okay. With nothing in it, of course.
Okay, so before we go in there,
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
Yes, master. Yes, master. Crouch. 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 The Watchman.
Way I heard, Lady Serrana's been gone a real long time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it sounds like we can kind of ruin the DLC story by potentially trying to kill everyone in here.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last.
Well, I guess Dad's still
I
alive.
trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
Nice
I'm
armor.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is
Dragonborn?
my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Let's be polite.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You represent the cannibal cult. Yes.
Not quite. Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No,
We're playing dumb.
we are vampires, among the oldest and most powerful in Skyrim.
What?
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
That is tempting. But I am a werewolf. I wonder if that's going to shock him at all. Also, clearly the daughter isn't important. What's important is the Elder Scroll.
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
I'm so tempted to take up the vampire.
I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Can I?
So be it. You are prey, like
Oh.
all mortals.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. No, I
I banish you.
didn't want to do that. Hang on. So if we... What happens if we accept his blood? Returns to Vapor Knight, returns to... Is it... Okay. So we go... That's following it, okay. So if I do... I want to see what happens. Skyrim. Bloodline. Okay. Exit the cave. Yeah. Get the drain vitality. Yes. Elder Scroll. Yes, we know that. Yes, that's us. Oh, we actually have, if we're a vampire, we can actually have special dialogue. Oh, but we're not a true vampire in this case. Okay, so if we contracted from the base game, we're not a true, we're lesser. Gotcha, okay. I will accept your gifts. Take a bite. Oh, so he takes a bite out of us. Yes. Then we go. We'll go outside the, and we have to report back. Okay, that's what I figured. What if? Blah blah blah. So taking his offer brings us on the vampire side? So that's what it comes down to. It's our choice. We either choose to become a vampire or not at this point. Chasing echoes. That one? Hang on, I gotta look something up. It's gonna take a while.
The power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Alright. So, we can become a vampire later. or we can take it now. It just depends on which path of the questing that we want to take. It seems like probably staying Dawnguard first would be better, because it doesn't really seem to matter that much from what I can see. But we're gonna refuse for now and become one later if need be. I mean, when we can, so we can get the achievement.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
No. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we lose out on some special items that make being a vampire lord easier, more powerful, but it's nothing that we can't really do with on our own. They're like magic rings and stuff like that. Hello. Whereas the Dawnguard will give us just better weapons and armor. Let's... Nope, hang on. Oh, fuck you. Really? God damn it, I hate... Most likely it's fish in the fucking water that aren't gonna let us travel. Yeah, there's fish in the water. That's the only thing that stopped us, was the fish. Okay, that's where we are. So I'm wondering where the hell we popped into the world at. Go away. Hello.
Yeah?
Who are you? I guess you're new. Or old, I guess. Vampire dust. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I took mine's head off. You didn't do that, so you need to work on your combat. Oh, multiple ones.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Would you call returning a Elder Scroll to a Lord Vampire who's been alive potentially longer than most of our history? Good?
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
Yeah, they're looking for a woman. Just leave out the whole scroll, though, if we can.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Let's play coy.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
Yeah.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
First and foremost, if I did, we wouldn't be having this conversation because I wouldn't hand it to you. That's for damn sure. I never got the chance.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
I don't know, I might be able to handle it.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
And where am I supposed to find them?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
Oh. That'd be interesting, because I think we've been everywhere we can within the dwarven areas.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Oh, you train heavy armor.
You already know as much as I do, and that's a compliment.
Where did they come from?
Vampires need to be dealt with. Once there was a group dedicated to a similar cause. They called themselves the Dawnguard. That was a long time ago, but the idea was, and is, this latest attack proves it's the right time. Keep your eyes open.
Right. Alright. Right, so... Who's this? Gumar, that's the guy with the beasts. Of course she'd be all the way out in the middle of fucking nowhere, okay? We might as well do this, because I know there's gonna be a dragon there. There's always a fucking dragon. Hi. Nice of you to drop in. If we're gonna do this, we should just apparel. Put those on. Are you not gonna spawn? There you are. No, you don't. Get back down here. So it's like every couple hits actually make contact when we're attacking on the tail. Nice of them just to kind of half-ass and give up. Yeah, give me your soul. The whole reason we came over here is because we're leaving the dragon parts because I don't care. It's because I know that the minute we land, or fast travel, this one will come flying at us because it's what they do. It's over there. Careful. We can survive falls, but not drastic ones. She's just around the river bend. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, game. Really?
Sure.
Sure. Come on. You have to land now. Where are you going to land? Oh, good. You actually landed somewhere near. Oh, don't even act like you're helping there. Give me your soul. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit 50 by the end of this DLC. Oh. Didn't see this there. Oh, this place.
Crabs want with my satchel anyway.
Oh, hi.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Oh, just look around, will you?
I know where it's at. Here, I'll get your fucking... There, I got him. Hey.
Just... Isran? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
Legionnaire? They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro. Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, Been working more on his secret hideout, has he? I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Yeah, we had to come here for this convector for the lens that would show us where Magnus' staff was, I think that's what they wanted it for. For the Iron Magnus one? Quest line. Alright, looks like we're gonna kill another dragon.
Someone there? Huh?
Let's get this over with. Alright, let's see if we can. Oh, we had archery on already, okay. About there. Look at that damage. Missed. My fault. You landed on me. Alright, give me your soul. Get your treasure. Guardian Scale Gauntlets, cool. Are you gonna fall to pieces? No. Alright. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Doesn't really matter at this point. We have more than enough souls.
Run off, I suppose.
Yeah. Ran off.
Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose.
Don't say.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithran needing someone else's help. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. Vampires. That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithran expects of me.
Is it in here? Problem solved. There's that one. Anything left? No. Oh, this place. Yeah, I remember we're supposed to grab. This is like Creation Club shit, I think. We go get herbs and stuff, and then we put it here. And then she comes to life and tells us we honored her spirit or some shit, and we gained her summon or some shit? I don't remember.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Ithran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yeah, sure.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. I'll meet you there.
Alright. I don't care about the gold. Alright. Now, fast travel back. Let's see, it looked like they put up more pieces of wood last time we came through. Yeah, they put up a lot more this time. Good. Yeah, because last time they put up these, I want to say. It looked like these were already up, but the ones here, I don't think they were. At least I don't remember them. Oh, can we get over there? That's a new mission for us. Really?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Really?
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Looking for who? I'm assuming he means me. Or us. This goes up here. I don't want to talk to you. I want to try and find that. We'll talk to him in a second. There was that level here that had a door on it. Ooh, this one doesn't go up as high. This might be it. Or am I? No, it is. Okay. Vanishing Daedra. Oh. Gotta have their own alone time. How shitty are these? They're light armor. Blech. Get on my face. I wouldn't use that as toilet paper. Come on. This seems like it's an afterthought. This going to that level. Because it seems like that was designed from the outside to look that way. And then they're all, oh, if we're gonna let the people go up off top, then we gotta put people, give them access to that little lower section? I don't know what you call that. Okay, pasó. Yeah, we've been over here. Oh! I see you met her.
Vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
Did you not
So
see
let's
the
hear it.
scroll on her back, you dumbass?
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
I was hoping. Especially since you have an Elder Scroll on your back.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Okay, what about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my
Daddy
father's not
issues.
exactly a good person.
Gotcha.
Even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then.
Yeah.
I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Alright. Did you hear any of that? I don't think he heard us. Hey!
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because she can probably kill you?
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You'd better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Actually, I think I can. Because we've already read one. Can I show her my Elder Scroll?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
I immediately regret joining the Dawn, not being a vampire. That guy is insufferable.
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people Actually, now that I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Gotcha.
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple 100 years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
Oh. Are you saying you want to learn more about me?
Not at this rate, no.
Oh. That's a shame. Oh well. Well, I mean, I don't... Hang on, I don't think so. I don't think she could always be a vampire. That actually it depends how Elder Scroll does the vampire lore.
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I would guess a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Okay, then...
The ceremony was... degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
So this is the guy that we got the mace from, where we had the Lorien, the Priest of Arkay, I think, in the haunted house in Marketh, I think it is, with the Dwarven ruins, that place.
I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us. My family has its problems. Let's just move on from here, okay?
Sorry.
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Alright. Alright, fine. It's just a dialogue option. Sorry. Shit. Where's our crossbow person? This is the trainer for the trolls, I'm assuming. I mean, the crossbow lady's over here. Or is this the... No, those are the trolls. Tons of ingots. Oh, that's her stuff. There she is.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Oh, archery. Okay, how to make a crossbow.
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Thank you.
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
Bone mold bolts. Okay. There it is. Mwah. There's the crossbows we want. Silver crossbow. Where's the dragon one? $3 grand though. Sunfire. It's 20 points of damage. Restoration? That sounds actually kind of fun. You know what? I have tons of stuff, so let's buy that crossbow. Dragonbone is, yeah, it's the best one. Yoink that. You can have that. Keeping that, that's mine. I don't care about those. Have the vampire fish. Hopefully it's useful. Keep. Oh, dragon bones. Sweet. Have these. Oh, and your gyros back. Forgot we had those. There we go. Beautiful. And what do you have for bolts? Bone mold bolts. Does 15. Is that the best? That's 10. Why would I use... The silver's gonna be more expensive. Why? Orcish. Iron uses... Ew. Okay, gotcha. Give me those then. If we're gonna do damage, we might as well do some good damage. Of course, these are worth 0. Why would they be worth anything useful, right? You can have this. And we have Misk you can have. You don't have a ruby. Beautiful.
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
So what you're saying is I shouldn't have wasted my money.
See you.
No, it's a book. We had to learn it first. Okay, I had no idea what that was going to do, but it gave me the option to read it, so we had to read it. There it is. Magic. That was restoration? Sunfire. Apprentice level 19. Sure. A ball of sunlight. What does it actually do? Let's get out of the way from these people so we don't hurt them. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I just gotta be careful not to hit you with it. Otherwise, that might be bad. Steel battle axe. Okay. Let's go see if we can find... Oh, it's one we've not been to yet. Okay, cool. Let's try it. Let's see what's up with it. There it is. Weapons. Crossbow, there it is. Not as much as our... Actually, let's stay with these for now and see how well it does. Not as good as our dragon, but it's serviceable. We are archery. Okay. Okay. Just have to stop and check every now and then. Oh, this place is a shithole. Calling this place a fort is very, very generous. I'm not surprised you heard us. I'm surprised.
Where'd you come from? Never should have come here.
Thanks. What? Oh, we're being ambushed by actual... by vampires, I think. Okay. Yeah. Where the fuck is... There you are. That's unfortunate. So it only works against undead. Yeah.
You'll make a fine rock cat.
Okay, so Sunfire is basically useless. It only works against undead. Not that it does more damage against undead. That is disappointing. Not that surprising. But Iron Mace.
Should have known she would. Lied. Said she'd wait for me, but they never wait.
No, they never do. Those goddamn floozies. Oh, thank you for censoring that. Got a mine key? Did I read that right? That we got a mine key? Black arrow, that's archery. That's all trash. Okay. Enhanced schematics, yes. That, give me that. Yes, no. Eh. Hands off to the Roman Hall, so blah blah blah. Find a buyer. Yeah. Good for you. Better luck next time.
I like what Isran has done with the place. You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows.
Yay.
I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Okay.
I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans.
Yeah.
Those last ones helped me immensely.
Loading.
If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
Okay. What do you have for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
Oh, you restocked. Enhanced crossbow. Stahlhelm. Orcish silver. It allows to ignore fit. Okay. The question now is, can we get one of those in a dragon bone? Or is it just purely that one that becomes enhanced? That's the crux of the question. You can have that, I don't care.
All right then.
So explosive bolts? Okay.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Oh, bone mold, not bone, not dragon bone. Oh, enhanced, gotcha. So it's the same damage, just has that effect on it.
Do you think Florentius really talks to Arcane?
I'm not sure. I've never heard of the Divine speaking directly to someone before.
So, you think he's just crazy?
I didn't say
47.
that. I wondered if perhaps he did it for the attention. But every now and then he'll say something that makes me reconsider.
I suppose we're all a little crazy to be here, right?
Yes, we are all a little crazy to be here. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave it off here for this episode. We'll pick it back up next time. I'm going to keep... I'm going to go and do some of these quests for the... where she's going to send us out to go find schematics for the dwarven stuff. Because it seems like very, very benign, basic bitch, you know, fetch quests. So I'm going to go do those off screen and we'll be back next time where we hopefully have a better crossbow and we'll progress the plot. Because it just so happens there's someone here that can read an Elder Scroll without going blind. Other than us, because we go shit then. Fuck, that's close. Other than me. I like your cape though. Oh well. Well, that'll be next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Till then, bye bye.